Chapter 19. Simple, compound and complex sentences. Sentences can be classified into different types. First, simple sentence. 1. Subject plus predicate. Example: many citizens protested the ban against smoking. Second, compound sentence. Two complete sentences joined by a comma plus coordinate conjunction and, or, nor, but, for, because, etc. Example: many citizens protested the smoking ban, but newspapers failed to cover the story. Third, complex sentence. One complete sentence, also known as an independent or main clause, plus first subordinate or dependent clause, missing either a subject or a predicate, or introduced by a conjunctive adverb, although, however, moreover, etc. Example: although many citizens protested the smoking ban, newspapers failed to cover the story. First, simple sentences. A simple sentence has the most basic elements that make it a sentence: a subject, a verb, and a complete thought. Examples of simple sentences include the following. First, Maria waited for the train. Maria, subject, waited, verb. Second, the train was late. The train, subject, was, verb. Third, Shameen and Shaheen took the bus. Shameen and Shaheen, compound subject, took, verb. Fourth, I looked for Shameen and Shaheen at the bus station. I, subject, looked, verb. Fifth, Shameen and Shaheen arrived at the bus station early but waited until noon for the bus. Shameen and Shaheen, compound subject, arrived and waited, compound verb. Second, compound sentences. A compound sentence refers to a sentence made up of two independent clauses or complete sentences connected to one another with a coordinating conjunction. Coordinating conjunctions are easy to remember if you think of the word fanboys. For, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. Examples of compound sentences include the following. First, Maria waited for the train, but the train was late. Second, I looked for Shameen and Shaheen at the bus station, but they arrived at the station before noon and left before I arrived. Third, Shameen and Shaheen arrived at the bus station before noon and they left before I arrived. Fourth, Shameen and Shaheen left before I arrived, so I did not see them at the bus station. Third, complex sentences. A complex sentence is made up of an independent clause and one or more dependent clauses connected to it. A dependent clause is similar to an independent clause or complete sentence, but it lacks one of the elements that would make it a complete sentence. Examples of dependent clauses include the following. Because Shameen and Shaheen arrived at the bus station before noon, while he waited at the bus station. After they left. Dependent clauses such as those above cannot stand alone as a sentence, but they can be added to an independent clause to form a complex sentence. Dependent clauses begin with subordinating conjunctions. Given below are some of the most common subordinating conjunctions: after, although, as, because, before, even though, if, since, though, unless, until, when, whenever, whereas, wherever, while. A complex sentence joins as independent clause with one or more dependent clauses. The dependent clauses can go first in the sentence, followed by the independent clause, as in the following. First, because Shamin and Shaheen arrived at the bus station before noon, I did not see them at the station. Second, while he waited at the train station, Joe realized that the train was late. After they left, Shamin and Shaheen realized that Maria was waiting at the train station. Conversely, the independent clauses can go first in the sentence, followed by the dependent clause, as in the following. First, I did not see them at the station because Shamin and Shaheen arrived at the bus station before noon. Second, Maria realized that the train was late while she waited at the train station. Third, Shamin and Shaheen realized that Maria was waiting at the train station after they left. Complex sentences are often more effective than compound sentences because a complex sentence indicates clearer and more specific relationships between the main parts of the sentence. The word before, for instance, tells readers that one thing occurs before another. A word such as although conveys a more complex relationship than a word such as and conveys. The term periodic sentence is used to refer to a complex sentence beginning with a dependent clause and ending with an independent clause. As in, while she waited at the train station, Maria realized that the train was late. Periodic sentences can be especially effective because the complete thought occurs at the end of it. So the first part of the sentence can build up to the meaning that comes at the end.